well deserved in the end.
Yeah, well deserved. I think it's been a big week. We set out at the start of the week with 3 games, and I think we're unfortunate not to get 9 points. Again, Wednesday night was disappointing. So to pick the boys up from that disappointment, I think shows great character today. And yeah, some tired legs out there today. I thought we just needed to stay composed, concentrate on the job, and I thought second half, we scored the goal. And from that point, I think Marsh had one big save to make, which is a big save at 1-0, and then the second goal killed the game, and after that we had 3 or 4 chances to probably put the game to bed. But really proud of the boys' effort, big week, and just nice to end it with 3 points. Yeah, they're a good group of boys who got good resilience, and the mentality is really good. To pick them up from Wednesday night, a game that we should have took 3 points. That was probably the biggest thing is getting back in the training ground. A real short turnaround before today's game, but I thought the performance today was really professional. Could have made it easy for ourselves. Still a lot of chances went begging that we should have put away. But you take 2-0 and a clean sheet against a Ross County team that came and frustrated us. There's a lot of time wasting in the first half. In the second half, they're fighting for their lives and made it really difficult for us. So what we had to do is be patient and to continue playing and create a lot of opportunities. So it was nice to get the first goal and the second goal, and some boys got minutes off the bench as well. And now we've got a long week to recover before a big quarter final.
What does it mean to you getting the top 6?
Look, I think at the end of the season we will be where we deserve to be, and all we can do is concentrate on ourselves and concentrate on the next game. The next game right now is a cup game, and then we've got to go to Ross County away, a game that was postponed a while back. So right now full focus is on the cup game next Sunday, but obviously happy to be back in the top 6, but definitely won't be complacent, and we've just got to continue to perform and keep the standards we have done, and I think momentum's been building for the last couple of weeks.
Definitely. On at half time, do you feel we made a difference going forward?
Yeah, look, young Nathan took a knock on Wednesday night, massive shift, and I probably didn't want to tell me that he was struggling a little bit, but I think you could see that in the first half he was turning balls over that normally he doesn't do. He was a little bit sloppy on the ball, and again it was one of them first halves where the fans wanted to come out and go out in full power and score an early goal, but with a team that sits 10 men behind the ball, it's not always easy, so they frustrated us a little bit, and I thought they changed at half time. Dylan coming on when the game was a little bit stretched. We know his ability on the ball and at edge of the box. He's scored against Celtic a couple of weeks ago, and we know he can do that. So it was nice for him to finish off a nice move. We had a couple of other chances that we could and should have scored, but we've been saying that too much lately. So really happy with the performance and the result.
It was last Saturday morning. You were 5 points adrift of top 6. You must be really pleased with how quickly you've got back in there.
Yeah, look, it's it's 3 games in a week, gives you an opportunity to get points. I said we should have had 9 points. We would take 7, but all we can do is look forward to the next game now. And as I said, that's Rangers next Sunday. But really happy and proud of the boys' effort this week, and to finish it off with 3 points today at home at Easter Road in front of the fans is something that we really wanted to do. And hopefully they can come out in force next Sunday and gives a real push in what's going to be a big game against Rangers.
How important do you think performances like these will be looking back at the end of the season?
Look, every result's important. The performances like today were really important because it was a game coming off the back of a big derby on Wednesday night, and the disappointment of not winning that. It's a game that people on paper expect you to win, and they're sometimes the most tricky games, but I thought today we showed great professionalism and real team performance because we knew they'd come and frustrate us. We knew that they'd put men behind the ball and make it difficult for us. So the only way to make that easier is put your chances away, and we had a couple in the first half, but it was really important that we just stuck to the task today, and we had full concentration for 90-95 minutes, and we got the result, and that's the most important thing.
Now you must be pretty pleased with the way he's shaping up.
Yeah, really pleased. I think when we brought him in, he needed games, he needed some training load, and I think as the weeks have gone on, I think everyone can see what a talented player he is, and that speaks for himself. He's had a couple of other chances. He'll probably be disappointed he's not scored, but I mean today he needed someone to break the deadlock, and misani stepped up and and scored the goal that really put us on the front foot. But really happy with him. I think he's got a lot more to give as well. But it's a big week, big week, 3 games in a week for a player or players that have not played regularly for a long time. It's a big ask, but I thought today again he showed what he's about, and he kept going, and he'd definitely be happy to get a rest for a couple of days.